Ripped off. A local couple lost more than $30,000. And if you're thinking about buying a house, you could be next. Good evening. I'm Brett Thomas.
And I'm Heather Herron. Tonight we have a scam alert you should know about. Hackers are scamming home buyers out of money they thought was going toward a down payment.
This is all called mortgage wire fraud. And Newschannel 15's Angelica Robinson has been looking into it. She has more now on this 15 Finds Out investigation.
As the housing market continues to grow, so does the potential for scammers to take advantage of buyers. It can happen to anyone, but first-time home buyers should be especially cautious. I talked with two people who say they were scammed out of tens of thousands of dollars. A range of emotions come with buying a first home: excitement, nervousness, even anxiety. But when you find the one, you know.
As soon as we saw it, we wanted it, knew we wanted it, and it's the first house we put an offer on, actually.
Steve Kiermeyer and his then-fiancée planned to put $31,000 down on their dream home.
I wanted to put 20% down on my first house and be ahead of the game.
They received an email from their realtor, instructions on how to wire the down payment. So they thought.
I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but our realtor texted us that day saying we'd received wiring instructions from him and got an email from someone acting as him.
He followed the instructions, but a week later learned the title company never received his money.
Your heart drops, and I mean, it is something I'll never forget, unfortunately.
Here's how the scam works. Hackers gain access to accounts at financial or realty companies, then watch for pending home purchases. They pose as the realtor or lender and tell the home buyer to wire money to a fraudulent account.
The money is going into an account in the United States, and then immediately it's transferred offshore.
Home buyers making a down payment of more than $10,000 are required by law to wire the money.
And you're going to find fraud in almost any type of transaction in which there's money involved. The wire is still the safest way to get the money to the settlement agent and to fund the transaction on time.
Tisha Howell was also scammed out of a down payment.
I was devastated, honestly. I didn't want to go through the home process again, but based on my faith and what I believed in, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going to have to let God work that out.
She too had been saving for her first home and planned to put down $14,000.
I go to my bank, I wire the money, and I go to my closing the next day only to discover, before I even sign my closing documents, that I was a victim of fraud.
It's rare that victims of mortgage wire fraud get their money back, but Howell was one of the lucky ones. About 6 months later, she learned the bank was able to recover her funds.
Nobody thought I was going to get my money back, so by the grace of God, I did.
As for Kiermeyer, he says he's holding out hope for the same kind of miracle.
I just hope that something's going to break through and that we can get our money back somehow, some way.
We have more tips on how to protect yourself from the scam on Wayne.com. In Studio 15, Angelica Robinson, News Channel 15.